All right, y'all. So thank you so much for being here today. Make sure you have some weights to use if you choose to use weights today. Of course, you can work out without weights just fine. And something to sip on, some water. And let's go ahead and start with a little bit of breathing. So when you're ready, just get yourself into a comfortable position and just kind of check in with yourself. Make sure you have all the things that you need. And before we start moving, check in with your breath and remind yourself to listen to your body throughout your practice today. Sometimes we show up and we have a lot of energy, and sometimes we show up and maybe we don't have quite so much energy. So just notice your energy level and your vibe in this moment. Deep breath in and deep breath out. And maybe begin to deepen your breath. And if it helps you feel your breath, you can take your hand to your chest and your hand to your belly, or just allow your hands to rest in your lap. And the next time you breathe in, just allow your belly and your rib cage to expand in all directions. And then as you breathe out, just feel your hands drawing in as you let that breath go. And just a few more breaths here, inhaling as deeply as you can and exhaling as completely as you can. And with each inhale, see if you can breathe in just a little bit more. And with each exhale, see if you can let go just a little bit more. Using your breath as a point of focus and also using your breath as a tool to connect you to your core. Just another maybe 3 deep breaths here, breathing in and out at your own pace. And as you continue to breathe, if you have an intention for your practice today, and take this opportunity to connect to your intention. And as you exhale, let anything go that does not serve your intention. And together we'll take one more deep breath all the way in and a nice slow breath all the way out. If your hands are on your chest and on your belly, just allow the backs of your hands to rest on your legs now. And take another deep breath in. And feel that breath leave your body completely. The next time you breathe in, I invite you to give everything a squeeze. Just tense and tighten hands, arms, shoulders, face, anything that you can locate in your body and squeeze. And then through the nose, release that breath and release that tension. And do that again. Inhale, tense and squeeze. And exhale, release and let go. And one more time at your own pace. Inhale, tense and squeeze. And exhale, release and let go. And now just start to stir your shoulders around, maybe lift and lower or make circles. Noticing any tension or tightness in your neck, in your shoulders, your upper back. And then maybe just roll one shoulder and change that direction. You can let that arm rest and move to the other side or repeat the same side twice. Circling one way and then circling the opposite way. Good. And then once again, give everything a squeeze. Inhale, tense and squeeze. And exhale, release and let go. Good. And now just lift and lower your arms up and down in front of your body a few times. Doesn't have to be real high. Just stop where you feel the need to stop and lower as far back as you can. Now, if you're working both arms at the same time, maybe you can alternate your arms, so one forward and one back. One arm only, or both arms can move alternating or continue to move up and down at the same time. Good. Just moving at your own pace a few more times. Good. All right. Bring your arms back down to your sides. And this time, just reach your fingers towards the ground. And we'll stay on the same side. So, same side reaches down and come back up. You might feel just a little wobbly and out of balance, so only reaching as far as you can sustain your connection to your seat. Let's do three more. Last one. Now you can repeat the same side or shift to the opposite side if that is an option for you. Challenging yourself to go a little bit of out of balance and then bring yourself back into balance. Let's do three more. Last one. Good. Come back to center. Let's bend the elbows with your palms facing up and just reach forward and pull your elbows back. So you'll straighten and bend, straighten and bend. Good. Three more. Two and one. Good. Elbows into your waist and just open the hands to the side and come back to center. Palms can stay facing up, warming up the shoulders, the muscles around the shoulder and upper arm and shoulder blades. Good. Let's go 5 more seconds. Last one. All right. This time, lift and lower your elbows just up and down like you have little wings. We'll be doing this again with weights. So, right now, we just want to activate those muscles, wake them all up. Good. Let's do three more. Two. Last one. Very good. Now bring your arms down and just bend the elbow like you're doing a bicep curl without weights. Again, just activating the biceps muscle. We'll do two more. Last one. Very good. And now maybe take your arms overhead, and this is like a tricep extension without your weights. And this is just one option. You can always take your arms behind you instead if that feels better to you. Okay, we'll do three more. Two and one. Very good. All right, now let's start to get a little bit more active with a crisscross and pull. Crisscross in front of the body and pull your elbows back. Just let your breath continue to flow with ease. Here's our last one. Good. And now punch to the front, either one arm at a time or both arms at the same time. It's up to you. So either alternating Good. And 10 more seconds. And three, two, and one. Very good. Now turn your palms to face up. Pretend like you have some balls that you're juggling in the air. And you can start at first just right in front of the body, just kind of playing with planes of high, middle, and low plane. And then maybe start to challenge yourself to reach a little bit further away from your body. A little bit higher, a little bit lower, a little further out to the side, challenging your balance. Now, if we were actually juggling in real life, it may not be quite so smooth, right? You might toss one up and wait to catch it, toss another, or maybe they're really light and you're just tossing them really quickly. Maybe you have bowling balls that you're tossing up in the air and catching. So it's going to change how you move your body, right? Okay, very good. Now let's climb a rope. So hands right in front of your heart and just pull down onto that rope. For those of you, if it's an option to lift and lower your knees, you can also add in a bit of a marching. Okay, and again, we're not trying to go too fast too soon. So this isn't our high intensity interval training just yet. We're just going through the motions, warming up the body. Good. All right, let's come to the heart now. Elbows lifted for little speed punches. And then just practice this motion here. You're just stirring it up in front of the heart, in front of the chest. Good. We'll go for about 10 more seconds. Good. All right. Now a little reach up, reach down. Nice and slow. So you're just looking for your highest high, your lowest low. And again, we're not trying to go too fast. 5 more seconds. Last one. All right. Now let's row a boat. We have some options here for rowing. You can row across, making a bit of a crossing motion or a figure eight. Or if this feels better to you, they can go in the same direction at the same time. Okay. If they both feel good to you, you're welcome to mix it up a little bit. Mix and match as it feels good to you. And again, we're not trying to go real fast just yet. Just want to get things moving, get everything warm, joints and tendons and muscles. All right, 5 more seconds. All right, now let's practice a little bit of wood chopping. So we have some options here. You can just chop straight up and down through the center. That's one option. You can also go across the body from one shoulder to the opposite knee. And if it's an option for you to switch sides, you can go from the other shoulder to the other opposite knee. 5 more seconds. Last one. Very good. All right, so that was our warm up. Have a sip of water and then go ahead and prepare for our weights. So if you're holding on to weights, you can go ahead and just have those weights ready to go. Maybe you've got wrist weights that you want to connect. So I'll give you a few moments to get yourself ready. Make sure you have everything you need. I'm using 3 pounds today. You can use 3 pounds. You can use less than that, maybe even up to 5 pounds. So when you're ready, you can begin here with a little rotator cuff movement again. Elbows stay into the body and palms stay facing upward. And that might be the easiest way to hold on to the weight. You also have the option to rotate the palms to face each other if you're able to grip the weight without it slipping. So you can try both ways, pick what feels better for you. And we're about halfway through. So each of these exercises, we have about a minute. You can always stop and rest before we're done. All right, about 4 more seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Very good. Now keep those elbows bent, palms facing towards each other, and then we'll lift and lower the elbows. As the elbows rise, the palms will be facing down. Could always do one side only or alternate sides or both at the same time. And again, we're halfway through now. Check in with your breath. Make sure it's just nice and steady. Using that exhale to keep you engaged, connected to your core. Good. 3 more seconds. 2 and 1. Very good. All right. So straight arms now, palms facing forward. Just lift and lower one arm or both arms in front of your body. Lift and lower. And just moving at your own pace. You're welcome to go a little faster than me or slower than me. And we are halfway through. Doing great. About 10 more seconds, a little less than 10. 2 more. Last one. Now we have biceps. So bicep curls, we've got options. I'll show the traditional bicep curl first, which involves a bit of a rotation in your forearm. As you bend the elbow, the palm faces up. As you lower the arm, the palm faces in. 3 more seconds. Or sorry, we're halfway through. Now we're halfway through. So that was 3 more seconds until we're halfway through. Good. Slowing it down if that momentum starts to get carried away. We'll do 3 more. 2 and 1. Very good. All right, now we have triceps. So we practiced this earlier, either overhead triceps or extend that arm back behind you. Keep it behind your body. For some isometric options, you can push down into your seat like you're trying to push yourself up and out of it. You can also press your elbows straight back into your chair with a little press and release. Okay, so we're about halfway through. That's 30 seconds. With each and every round, just choosing what feels best for you. Three more seconds. 2 and 1. Very good. All right. Now we have a bit of a rest. We've got about 20 seconds or so to rest. So that's a good time just to kind of stretch everything out, shake it off, hydrate. Come back to your breath, check in, and then prepare for round two, coming into your ready position. Palms face up. We're ready to move. You can open and close. Hug your elbows in towards your rib cage. Stay connected to your breath. Try not to focus so hard that you forget to breathe. We're about halfway through now. You are looking great. We're almost through. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Very good. All right, elbows stay bent. Lift and lower the elbow out to the side. And it's not really directly out to the side. It can be on a bit of a diagonal so that out of the corner of your eye, you can see that elbow rising. Now, if you're ready for a little extra challenge, the arm can be straight as you lift and lower. And that will increase the intensity and increase the weight. We're about halfway through. 3 more, 2, and 1. Very good. All right. So now we're going to lift and lower the arm in front of the body to target our anterior deltoids. That's the shoulder muscle that caps around the front, top of the shoulder. Also connects into the collarbone. Good. We're about halfway through. So same options here. Both arms can lift and lower. You can alternate arms or work one side only. Three more seconds. 2, and 1. Very good. All right, biceps. I'll demonstrate a hammer curl this time. With a hammer curl, the palm just stays facing towards the center of the body the whole time. If you prefer the traditional, then go back to the traditional by rotating the forearm. About halfway through now. Good. About 10 more seconds. And 3, 2, and 1. Good. Now pick the triceps exercise that works best for you. You can do one side or both sides. And check in with your breath. And keeping the eyes lifted. So we have lots of room to breathe. And we're halfway through. seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Very good. All right, time to rest. It's our final rest before our final round of weights. For the final round, you could always increase the intensity or decrease the intensity, maybe add weight or take weight away, or just continue with what you already have. When you're ready, come into your ready position, palms face up, elbows back, and we'll open and close. Keep that breath nice and steady. Good. We're about halfway through. 30 more seconds. Good. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Very good. Rotate the palms in, lift and lower your elbows. One arm or both arms, or alternate. Arms can be bent or they can be straight. Halfway through. Doing great, y'all. Hope you're feeling strong today. You look strong. Good. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Very good. All right, anterior deltoids. You're going to lift and lower the arm in front of the body. The palm can face forward if that gives you more stability, holding on to your weight. Might start to notice a little fatigue as we get through our final round. Just means you've been working hard. All right, we're halfway through. Three more seconds. 2, and 1. Very good. All right, another biceps variation, a little lateral bicep. So here you're out to the side on a bit of a diagonal. If you prefer one of the other variations, then just do what you enjoy most. Good, we're halfway through. Check in with your breath. All right, 5 more seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Very good. All right, this is our final round of triceps. All right, we are halfway through. Doing great, y'all. See you there. Got about 5 more seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. We are done with these. You can set them off to the side for now. Take a quick little break here. Shake it off. Have some water, hydrate, stretch. And then we'll move into our high intensity interval training. So, a little reminder here, remember to do what works for you. Do what feels good in your body. Increase the intensity as it feels appropriate to you. Take a break when it feels ready and time to take a break. Okay. So, let's just start with the basic little running motion here. You can either run or ski. It's an option to add in the knees and the feet. You can add that as well. And then start to go faster. So you can go faster than me. You can change it up any way you want to. Just want to increase the energy of the body, increase the intensity of the exercise. And we'll go for about 15 more seconds. You can go faster, faster, faster. 5 more seconds. And let's take a break. Okay. So during the break, if you want to keep moving, just slow the intensity down a little bit. Okay. Or you can take a full break. Okay, next up, hands on your legs. Let's reach up and reach down. Now you can really increase the intensity here by reaching a little higher, moving a little faster, challenging yourself to reach a little lower. But again, as always, listening to your body. Make sure you're breathing. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Good. All right. Good time to take a little check in with your breath, make sure you can breathe freely, deeply, easily, and then prepare to play the drums. So palms facing down. I'm going to play little bongo drums here. Maybe you've got one right here in front of your body. Maybe you've got another one over here. Maybe another one popped up over here. Maybe you've got drums everywhere. Maybe instead of open hand, maybe you're playing with sticks. You can mix it up. Just keep it moving. Activate your imagination. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Very good. Deep breath in, deep breath out. All right, let's get ready to chop some wood. For this first round, we'll just chop straight up and down. Now, I might be going a little bit slower than you want to go, so you don't need to match your pace with mine. Feel free to go faster or slower. Change it up. Activating the core. Stay connected to your breath. You can use that exhale to add some more intensity. 5 more seconds. 2 and 1. Very good. All right. Little break here. During the breaks, you can always stretch, have another sip of water. Okay. All right, let's prepare to catch some flies. Here we go. Three, two, and one. Got flies swirling all around us today. We're going to reel them all in. Catch them, catch them, catch them as fast as you can. A little bit of a snap in the wrist. It's okay if you don't want to squeeze your hand into a fist. You can just kind of rake them in. Like you've got claw hands, bear paws. Good. Keep it moving, keep it swirling. 10 more seconds. And three, two, and one. Very good. You might notice now you're getting a little bit warmer. Maybe your heart rate has sped up a little bit. So just take a moment to check in. And then when you're ready, prepare for some speed punching. So you've got a punching bag right here in front of your chest. Short little punches, keeping stirring it up. Now you can stay still, sitting tall, or maybe you want to add in a bit of a lean, as if you are dodging and avoiding getting punched by your opponent. Good. Keep it moving. It's okay. Doesn't matter what it looks like. 5 more seconds. And rest. Very good. Nice deep breath. Really exhale all that breath out. Okay, let's climb a rope now. So hands in front of the heart, one hand over the bottom hand, just pulling down. You can reach a little bit higher if you want to, or it can stay right here in front of the chest. It's an option for you to add in the feet. You're welcome to add in some marching. Do it. Great. 15 more seconds. And three, two, one, and rest. Very good. All right, shake it off. Wiggle the fingers, roll your shoulders. Then come into your ready position, ready for crisscross and pull. Here we go. Crisscross, pull. Check in with your breath. Easy breath in, complete breath out. Ten more seconds. And three, two, one, and rest. Very good. Okay, check in. Have some water. I'm getting a little bit warmer. Surprised we haven't had any visits from the cats yet today. Okay, let's go back to chopping wood. This time, maybe shoulder to opposite knee. Now, if you prefer to go straight up and down, then go back to that variation. Good. Now, if you'd like to switch sides, if you're going across, you can move to the other shoulder or continue to do what you're already doing. Good. And three, two, one, and rest. Very good. Okay. When you're ready, get ready to dribble the ball or play those drums. In 3, 2, 1, here we go. Shifting increases your connection to your core, challenges your balance, increases the intensity. And you can drum above you and beside you, so feel free to add in any of those variations today. And then again, maybe you're not playing the bongos today. Maybe you've got some sticks making some noise with those. 5 more seconds and rest. Very good. Okay. Cruising right along. Let's start with our hands on our legs again, and we'll do a reach up, reach down. Your highest high, your lowest low. 15 more seconds. Looking good, y'all. Almost there. 5 more seconds. Last one. And rest. Very good. Have a sip of water if it's been a minute. All right, let's go back to rowing the boat. So when you're ready, either going side to side, figure eight motion, or in front of the body. Now, again, you can go faster than me. And if any of these exercises just aren't working out for you today, you can pick something new. You can repeat what we've already done. Maybe there's something that you enjoy moving. So pick your own variations as long as we're moving. We've got 5 more seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Very good. All right, a little break here. Check in with your breath. All right, so let's go back to our speed punches. So right here in front of the heart, elbows lifted. And again, you can stay seated without any motion except for the arms. Or if you'd like to add in a little variety, you can dodge those punches, shifting, leaning. Looking good, y'all. Ten more seconds. All right, take a little break, shake it off. Notice your shoulders. It's always good to give them a little bit of stretch and movement as we go along. Okay, let's go back to crisscross pull. So when you're ready, start your crisscrosses and pull those elbows behind you. Palms can face any direction that feels comfortable for you. You can add in that bit of a squeeze with the fist as you pull the elbows back, or just keep the hand open. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Very good. Deep breath in, deep breath out. All right, when you're ready, let's go back to catching those flies all around you. I don't know where all these flies are coming from. Leaning to challenge your balance, reaching high, reaching out, reaching down. 5 more seconds. And 3, 2, 1, and rest. Good. Deep breath all the way in, slow breath out. All right, and let's row the boat. Again, either forward, back, or side to side. You can go faster, keep it tighter. Maybe the movement is smaller because you're going faster. Good. Keep it moving at your own pace. Challenge yourself to speed it up a little bit, changing the intensity, maybe leaning back a little bit. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Very good. All right. Deep breath in, deep breath out. All right, let's climb a rope. Hand over hand. Here we go. Gonna pull it down. Doing great, y'all. Getting to the top of that mountain. 5 more seconds. And 3, 2, 1, and rest. Very good. Shake it off. Deep breath in, deep breath out. All right, let's come back to our crisscross pull. Elbows in and crisscross pull. Keeping the heart and eyes lifted. Breath nice and steady. Five more seconds. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Very good. Big breath in, big breath out. And shake it off. Okay, so for this final round, we'll do a little bit of grand finale, mixing it all up, maybe 10 seconds or so for each exercise. Okay, so when you're ready, you can follow me. We'll start with a little bit of a running or jogging. This can also be skiing. Speed it up. 3 more seconds. And then how about some speed punches? Good. Keep it moving. 3 more seconds. All right. And now how about reach up, reach down? 3 more seconds. Last one. Good. How about chop some wood? You can go across or straight up and down. If you're going across the body, you can change to the other side or stay where you are. 3, 2, 1. Some speed punches. We may have already done this. Good. And then how about crisscross pull? 10 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Very good. All right. Bring your arms down by your sides, wiggle your fingers, and then hold on to a light fist and circle your wrists. And then roll your shoulders. Good. And then hands on top of your legs. And as you inhale, slide your elbows back behind you. Let your eyes look up. And as you exhale, slide your fingers toward your knees as you look down. We'll do that 2 more times. Inhale, look up, and exhale, and round. 1 more time. Inhale, and exhale. And then return to center. Take a moment now just to reconnect to your breath. The eyes open or closed, just whatever feels more grounding to you. Noticing the effects of this practice on your body, your heart, your mind, and your spirit. Maybe placing one hand on your heart, one hand on your belly. And if you like, setting the intention to move forward into your day with a joyful and energetic body, a kind and compassionate heart, and with strength, grace, and ease. And if there's anything you'd like to let go of before you move back into your day, take a deep breath in. And big breath out, let something go. And thank you all so much for joining me again today. I look forward to seeing you again very soon. And don't forget to keep moving. All right. So take good care, stay healthy, and I'll see you soon.